we just made it to Vegas, and I'm already hit the ground running. It was 7:30 in the morning when we got here. Transport hasn't showed up yet. Transport hasn't showed up yet. Car hasn't showed up yet. I'm not worried about that too much because Kevin and Seth have that. The orange lot is where it's getting dropped off. I'm going down, meeting with the Battle of the Builders group, other influencers, and then jumping right into checking out cars.
This one's okay. The other one, yeah.
Open this side so you guys can see in.
The body kit's from Flip to Offend, and it showed up like 3 weeks ago, 3.5 weeks ago. It was painted.
Wheels, also there, right? You gotta reshape so this actually.
This is true teamwork. We just unveiled the car, and we're going in to finish it with the rest of the tubing. And of course that loves to create some controversy, but we did it, guys. We're here. It's time.
Now arriving at Las Vegas Convention Center Station.
Unveil went amazing. I had to leave because I've got to do all the fun Young Guns stuff. So we're all over SEMA, all over today. So if you guys see me in the hallways, that's what I'm doing. I'm bouncing all around and having an absolute blast. My brother, Seth, Isaiah, all those guys are there representing the car. They can speak from their heart as to what it took to get it here. Elliot from Turbulent is here as well to help launch it. He was there from the beginning to help build it. It's very exciting to have everybody at the Gorilla Grips Glove booth to see it alive, to see it run for the first time. And a lot of people were criticizing me yesterday on purpose. It was a plan. Part of my plan, I love controversy, was to push it in and then show the video this morning. So as of an hour ago, I just showed the video where it fired up and rolled the 4 tires for the first time in its life, in my life, in the world. Right now is the announcement for the top 40 people at Battle of Builders. There are 10 Young Guns, so 10 people for the group that's 27 and under, and then there's Sports Compact and so on. I don't remember all the categories. Point is that one of the top 10 for the Sports Compact is Todd Budd. He built an all-wheel drive for Rotor RX-7. I made a video briefly about him back a couple months ago. He brought it. It's here. And he's honestly been one of the biggest factors in me pushing so hard to get my car running, because friendly competition is a good thing. So I'm going to be doing a whole video on Todd's car because, quite frankly, it's so neat to see how other people solve the same challenges and problems. And Todd was very instrumental in mine getting finished. Not just the motivation, because he is a fabricator. I am not. And Todd told me what rod to use, how to weld stainless. He was teaching me through the whole process. So he helped enable me to be here right now. This is the moment I dreamed of for the longest time. My voice is going to go by the end of SEMA, but all these guys are just fascinated. It's an engineering vehicle. It's not a show vehicle. I mean, it does do all that too, but this is the epitome of form following function, that the function of the vehicle is what creates its form. Sorry about that. This vehicle is beautiful because it's functional. It's extreme, it's obnoxious, it doesn't qualify for any single race class that I'm aware of other than unlimited or extreme or infinite, I don't know. There's no criticism, there's only questions, there's only like fascination. All of that just because of following your passion obsessively. So you guys might recognize this guy right here. That's the guy who put me in jail at LS Fest. Bill is the marketing director at Holly.
We literally waited for Rob. We watched for him all weekend. All the ticket takers knew, all the people at registration knew, and it was an hour before the show was over. And we're like, well, he ain't coming. He's on the road somewhere on fire, which he was. We didn't. We were actually following your Instagram, and so we knew you were trying to really get there. Some security guard, some back gate comes in like, we found Rob. He's here. Our evil plan worked, and we put him in jail. But it was because we wanted to have fun too. Rob and I talked about this one time. Just be authentic, be real, go have fun, right? They want to see you guys having fun with cars. That's the magic for our industry. Is companies like us, we benefit when you guys show young people that this is a cool lifestyle. It's not about building a car. Like, it's not, your car is part of your lifestyle, it's part of the adventure, but the big win is when you're having fun.
My name's Zach. This is my 31 Ford Model A.
How long did it take to build the chassis?
That was pretty close to almost 5 or 6 months to build that.
So she's going to run me through what it took to put the RB25 into, was it FRS, BRZ?
It's a 1988 BMW E30.
Beautiful.
Not an M3, just a 325i. It's got a 6-liter LS. Paired with a, not a 4-rotor, paired with a 6-speed CD09. It's from a 350Z.
This car is beautiful, but the guy that makes videos on it, he doesn't do it justice at all.
Excuse me, sir?
Yeah. Oh my, this is awkward. At the end of the second day, I stayed an extra hour late just to continue talking to all the people that are just fascinated by the build. I want to see what it looks like. Everybody's been sending me pictures of this, and I haven't seen it myself. That is just the coolest view of a car ever. I just did an interview with HP Academy. Tomorrow's gonna be a day where I talk to a lot of vendors that I've worked with. Here we are heading to SEMA for the very last day, and all of our voices are basically gone. I've got a head start, really. I think that's cheating. Oh my god, I keep squeaking and squawking and And I went and met up with TJ in the MagnaFlow booth, and I was like, TJ, how's it going? He's like, hey. Everybody's on the same page. You know what that means though? Oh, I'm gonna get blown out. It means it's a successful SEMA.
Hey, Rob.
Hey, man.
Great work, both of you.
These are the guys back in California that made all of the titanium possible. Not only titanium, but also all of the stainless steel and aluminum. It's very, very fortunate to have a company like this nearby. You can actually go over to their shop, pick up the vast majority of what's needed right there. The kid in me is mind blown that there is a place that you can go to pick up this sort of custom stuff. All of the 4-inch titanium pie cuts, all of the 3-inch titanium pie cuts, even all the 3-inch titanium mandrel bends, which is mind blowing to me because that's not a very common process. Oh god, I'm in the worst part of SEMA. They're all LS's. I don't know, I don't belong here. Just like last year, the sun's setting, and it's a beautiful sunset. You got all the cars going off. You got the bro-dozers with their stupid ass train horns. But everything else is almost magical to me. This is another year of SEMA that's just been beyond wonderful. And this is almost like a fair, except every car that you see on TV or on YouTube, you get to see them here. One of the more difficult issues with SEMA, with any real event, is logistics of getting out of here, especially when everybody has a 2 to 3 to 17,000 pound vehicle. One of the things that SEMA did was to have SEMA Ignited, so that all the foot traffic and people that don't have cars aren't just lingering around. I'm going back to the car because our trailer is not anywhere near it. This is less than an hour after the show ends, and some people get a little excited and remove stuff prematurely, but crazy how that works, huh? We found the loading vehicle. I found Calvin and Kevin and my brother Kevin. They all met. This is the first time Kev met anybody from TJ and Calvin's group. They're checking to make sure there's no damage that they can incur onto the vehicle. Well, honest to God, the transport company can only make the car better, at least cosmetically. If you see, maybe you see it better than I do, you'll see Johnny's blue, well, it was white, but his blue FD. You won't see this in time, but we're headed to 7 stock.
It works.
And there we go. That's another SEMA in the books.
It's in the books, yep.